your salah has أفسدت الصلاة. Okay? All right, let's start with today's talk. This is what I prepared for you. Today's, so where did we stop off with last time? Anyone reminds me? Okay, the Quran. We always have a chain of talks, so we started talking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala azza wa jal, mentioned some of his names, right? Attributes. Allah is what is these attributes. Then we said Allah created us in this life for a purpose, right? Ya Ali. What is this? Why?
So we can see what so we can
Raise your voice. Can Hashim cannot hear what you say. Raise your voice.
so we can
Why Allah created us in this life? Yes, this is the one of the purposes to worship Him, but why we are doing it?
He created us so we can understand.
No, He does not need to understand. It's not a proper term. It's okay, I'm just correcting. You cannot say Allah needs to understand.
No, I'm saying you understand
Oh, okay. But we understand.
that what we did, like he can.
Okay. All right. So He created us, Ya Hashim, because He knows who is going to go to experience what we are going to do. Like, Subhanahu wa ta'ala can put some of us in paradise, can put the rest of us in hellfire, but this will be fair or unfair? Well, yeah, I mean, to you it will be unfair because it, well, give me a trial. The life is your trial. This life is your trial. You do all the things you can to fill in the book of deeds, right? Each and every one of us has a book of deeds. Angels write down everything you do, bad or good. And then at the end, these deeds are going to put into the scale. You know what the scale is? We'll come to talk about it. It's not that we don't know exactly how it looks like. By the way, bad deeds don't have a weight on the scale. You'll find a lot of people saying, well, your bad deeds will be weighted against your good deeds. Bad deeds have no weight. وَقَدِمْنَا إِلَى مَا عَمِلُوا مِنْ عَمْلٍ فَجَعَلْنَاهُ هَبَاءً لَا نُقِيمُ لَهُمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ وَزْنًا. So actually, all the bad deeds is nothing. It doesn't count. That's why it's not as regular as the scale you know. It doesn't have two sides. No one said that. But your deeds are going to put into the scale. If the scale is heavy, then inshallah, we'll ask Allah. So anyway, we talked about this. We talked about the message. Allah, how would we know Him? Ya Halim. You're Halim, right? Rahim. Halim and Rahim. So how would we know Allah? How would we know the Islam? How did we come to know Islam? Through Him. Try to think with us, Ya Rahim. What? There must be a word to finish this sentence. We will get to know Allah through His Rahim, Alim. When I call Alim and ask answer from him, you can tell him, Ya Ali. Through what? The books. How did we get to know the books? Who brought those books? Prophets and messengers, ahsanta, see? And then the prophets, through those books, gave us a mission or a message. This is where we stopped at. We stopped with the Quran and how it was revealed, and we had a little bit of a context in you guys in the Quran. Today, inshallah, is going to be a serious talk about once you live in this life, you have to go back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? Yes or no? Do you think we have to go back to Allah? Or? Yes. Rahim said yes. Why do we have to go back? Why? The question is why? Would you get another? No. So why do we have to go back? No. Would He forgive you? Anyone who knows the answer. Why? But the question is, focus about the question. Why do you think we have to go back to Allah? That is the question. Yes or no? And if yes, why? And if no, why? Come on, guys. If you don't know the answer, say I don't know.
Yes.
Anyone knows the answer?
Yes.
Bara? Excellent. This is one reason. Because Allah Azza wa Jalla created this life and we see with ourselves unfairness in this life. So this should not be the eternal life. Your mind should tell you, where is the fairness here? Where is the justice? Well, the justice has a place and a time where will it come. And this place and time is what we call Yawm al-Qiyamah or the hereafter. But before the hereafter, there is a lot of several steps each one of us will pass through. Today, we are going to talk about the first step. You are going to move from this life to what is called the second, which is al-maut. We're going to talk about al-maut. Al-maut is a sign of one of the names of Allah Azza wa Jalla, al-Qahhar, or al-Qahir. Today's name is al-Qahir. What does al-Qahir mean? Compel in English. What does compel mean? Anyone can tell me an example where he was compelled? Or forced. Compel. When I say compelled to do something, this means anything. You are compelled to say a word, compelled to do an action. Forced and not only forced. Yeah, violent. Something is dominating on you and you don't have a choice. Finish the sentence, you do not have a choice. Can you resist this force or violence? Yeah, give me an example. Anyone knows hadith where Prophet Muhammad ﷺ used this word? We should say it in the salah, right? أعوذ بك من غلبة الدين وقهر الرجال. Allah, I seek protection from you that no one compels me to do something that I have no choice. That we always, every salah, we should be saying this supplication, or right? Yes, it is. Qahar means he is dominating and forcing you by some way, shape, or form. And one of the signs of this Qahar, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is death. No one can say, I can. Can anyone claim he is not dying? Any creature who never die. Eventually, all the creatures will. Even the devil, na'udhu billahi minhu, when you word the word Iblis, don't say la'anahu Allah. He feels magnanimity. So, a'udhu billahi. So when you say the word Iblis, what should we say? A'udhu billahi. Seek protection from Allah. Don't say la'anahu Allah, because he makes arrogance. Say, hey, look to the human beings, they are saying la'anahu Allah, I am something. So he gets more arrogance. Don't say la'anahu Allah, say a'udhu billahi. So, because he feels more self-inflation. I said, hey, I can do stuff. It's more bad things to him. So don't say this. Don't make him feel like he's doing something. Allah, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Imran, please don't talk to him, told us that when you hear this name, so a'udhu billahi, seek protection from Allah against. So even the devil, so Allah Azza wa Jalla give him eternal life? No, certain time of life until the day of resurrection. He will, all the creation, كل من عليها. Allah Azza wa Jalla is going to take the souls of everyone, human beings, animals, even the angels. Even the angels, everyone is going to die. Man al-mulk li, Allah Azza wa Jalla is in asking, who is the judge, who is the king, who is honoring this day? No one is going to answer. Because Allah Azza wa Jalla, that's the meaning of al-Qahhar. He's compelling us by death. And what is death? Death is, yes, what is death? Definition. Doesn't hear? He may be deaf. I'm saying, what is death?
When you die.
When you die. You don't explain.
When you separate from this life.
You separate what? Yes. So that's it. He got it. When the soul leaves your body. Allah Azza wa Jalla created us as human beings, flesh and blood and a soul. No one knows what the soul is. Soul is something Allah created in us that makes us alive, makes your face brown, red, or whatever, full of blood and activity. You can think, you can move, you can play. But once this soul is taken out of your body, you are now moving to a different life called Hayatul Ard. This is what we're going to talk about. So what other signs, give me other signs other than death. We're going to talk about death in a minute, but give me other signs that tells you Allah al-Qahhar, the most compeller.
He can crush LCD like in seconds.
By what?
By his
Come on, any signs in the universe that indicates Allah is qahhar, compelling his creation. That's what, no, that was man-made. Any sign that you see around that we cannot do anything against to protect ourselves. Sign that Allah is qahhar, compeller. Like,
for example, blizzards and tornadoes.
exactly. Tornadoes, volcanoes, earthquakes, diseases. Sometimes people are sick in the hospital because of cancer, because of whatever disease. They are compelled. Can they push the disease away? No, they have to take medicine and make dua, Ya Allah, please take this ailment away from me, right? So these are signs that Allah is dominating on His creation, compelling them by disease, by death, by earthquakes, and all the disasters we are seeing around us. So that is the meaning of the word. Allah is compeller. Can anyone compel Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala?
No.
Why not?
Because he compels us.
Because what?
Because he's the source of compelling.
Yes, he is the source of compeller. If you can compel him, that's not a God. He made a deal that Allah, the God, is what? Complete, in a status of completeness, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, he doesn't have a weakness. Ahsanta ya Arf. He doesn't have a weakness. So can you compel him? No, this is a weakness. I can be compelled by anyone, by anything, but Allah is the only one, the only entity that you cannot compel by anything. Should only be for one entity. This is the God, the Creator, the Lord. So before we talk about this, because the main topic today is going to be about this. Na'am ya Ali. He can get compelled? By whom? Who is going to compel him? Good. I like thinking. But this is compelling Allah? Good. He's thinking, I like it. He's saying his contention is, yes, I can compel Allah to, right? Is it? So he said, yes, I can compel Allah by making dua. Whom are you making dua to? So he didn't compel him. He said, please, I seek your mercy. Remove this from me. Actually, it's not compelling. Allah, that's good. Allowed this to happen. When you make dua, Allah gives, sometimes, not all the time, but not all the time. Imran, move your chair, please. Move the chair. This is the last time you are coming to me. This is the last time. And then Allah Azza wa Jalla gave the ability and gave permission for this thing to happen. So you actually, Ali, it's a good way of thinking, but you do not compel him. Compel him means I can do it without his will, without his permission, or force him to do stuff. We cannot do it. All right, good. So how can we worship him with this name? Can you become a qahhar? Can you compel people? Is there something good that you compel people?
Yes.
But is this something good? No, we cannot. Okay, that's good. No, then we didn't understand the meaning of compel. Compel, it's not like using force to direct stuff. No, compel means you have no choice at all. You don't have a will. Something that happens even whether you like it or not, whether you give permission or not. That's compelling. So is it something good for you to be described as a compeller, as a human being? No, it's not. Allah does not like people to become compellers. وَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ. Do not compel the orphan. Allah is saying, do not. Is this something good? Yes, you can. But technically speaking, this is existing now to the Gaza children. They have been compelled. But my question is this something? Do you think this is something good? It is not something good, and we should not be doing it. So sometimes, pay attention, kids. Sometimes some names of Allah you can be that name. You can be Rahman, you can be Alim. You can have that name and apply it to some other names. You cannot. Allah doesn't like kibr, arrogance, overconfidence. Can you describe yourself as mutakabbir? No. There are people like Fir'aun in Egypt, for example, hundreds of years, full of arrogance. But is this something good? My question is this something? Yes, you can say, I am doing this kibr. But the question is, not do this. We are ordered not to be ascribed to these names. One of them is al-Qahhar. You cannot be a compelling people. Let me rephrase it this way. Yes, Allah Azza wa Jalla is not gonna hold you. If you want to be a compeller, you can. You have kids in the house and you can compel them to do what you want, but it is not something. You should not be a compeller. Yes, you can by your will, but Allah will give you bad deeds or good deeds for them. Yes, you're gonna get bad deeds for being a compeller. So better not to compel people, but to be merciful, to be kind, to be nice. Okay? All right. Any questions before we move to talking about we are in a journey like this life. We started talking about the life, and the first step to leave this life to meet Allah is called Qiyamah Surah. Before we start, question. Naam, ya. Raining. What about raining?
It's comparing.
No, it's not compelling because you can take shelter. Volcano and tornado, you can take a shelter.
Sometimes you
Yeah, under the ground, I know. But on the earth, predominantly most people.
you don't have a shelter.
I mean, can you just face the tornado itself? Stop in face of the tornado?
Yes.
Can you stop it? The tornado, no?
You can. There's
Let me
weather
listen.
machine.
Let me.
You can just go to a dam.
Yeah, you have to hide from it, right? That's why I'm saying. Can you stop can you stop it or stand in its way, the tornado? No, it's gonna destroy it. Can the United States, we have many tornadoes. Can they do anything about it? Deviate it, tell it go away, or invent a machine to let the air just disappear? No. It destroys land, creates a landfills, right?
But you can't stop the rain either. Actually, you can.
Yeah, but it's not. No. No, you can't. You cannot stop it. You cannot stop it, but it's not really compelling. It's not going to hurt you. A little bit of rain is going to make you wet, right? Perhaps sick because of cold. But it's not compelling. It's not pushing you to force away from it, right? It's going to melt everything it feels. Melt your house, your car, anything it touches, it melts.
Water can cause a flood.
And the dust comes out of it is very toxic.
Well, water can cause a flood. Yeah, but also
The what?
water can cause a flood.
Yeah. Again, the same thing, flood. Sometimes we can build dams, but again, I'm talking about things in this universe that indicates or points to a name of Allah, one of the glorious names, These signs you are seeing around is mean Allah is telling the people, hey, wake up. I am the compeller. I can do whatever I do. Got it? Ali, you have a question?
Is it good when it's like a good thing?
When you compel a good thing, yes, it's good. He's asking a good thing. Like if I'm a ruler of a country or I'm a governor and people are doing bad stuff, this is his question. Tell every one of you, is it good to compel people to do the good thing?
Yes. It's not.
It is good. If they are doing bad stuff and you want to compel them like by putting rules, legislations, and judging what their actions, yes, it is good because you are preventing them from doing bad things, right? So compelling by itself is not always bad, right? Unless you are doing it for a bad reason, compelling people to steal their money, to take their advantage, to take their property, okay? That is the bad thing. Good, just thinking, guys. All right, a little bit of gaming before we continue. A little bit of gaming. Farah, can you connect this? الويل لك في الويل لك في هيا يا فرا أوصلها. All right, we'll see how good you are in okay. Let's Can you see it now? All right, let's play the game, guys. Do you want to divide yourselves into pick who want to be with Bara and Omar? Omar's team. You want to be with them? Hashim, do you want to? You will be with them? That's enough. The three of you and the four of you. All right. We are gonna. It's okay. No. Kareem is with them. You, Alim, and Rahim. Hashim and Imran. One side. Okay? No? You want to change it? You want to divide yourself a different way? Are you okay? All right. Is it even now? 0-0? Okay. Who want to start? Who want to start? All right. What is the meaning of الزلزلة? Yes. Excellent. They take 2 points. الزلزلة means, is it yes or home? Your guess? Okay. Is it good? All right. ما معنى, what is the meaning of العاديات ضبح? Your yeah. العاديات ضبح. Come on.
You know when horses like they stop on the sand and the comes on.
No. والعاديات ضبح. What is the meaning?
عاديات is their horses, right?
Okay. What is ضبحة? ما هو الضبح?
When they like you step on the ground and
Come on, you should have Kareem, you know it ضبح? Not ضبح. That's okay. You take 1 point. You know what ضبح?
okay, whatever.
Oh. Option, non-option. Got half. عاديات is a running horse. ما هو الضبح? I'll come to you, you know.
Like the thing they put on their feet.
Nope.
It has to do something with the feet.
Yeah, what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
It's like they're like, you know.
No? Okay, you take only 1 point. نعم يا هاشم.
Hey, what is that?
And we'll see what Hashim has to say.
Isn't it this, like the dust that comes when they stop the feet?
You just said that wrong.
ضبح is the breath of the sound of breath when it's this sound that comes of its nose when it's running. هذا هو الضبح. I am really disappointed. Anyway, what is the meaning of الموريات قدح? No, it's 30. Is it 2-1? Okay. No. فالموريات قدح. What does it mean? Which again tells you we should pay more attention to Arabic, right? Because if you know it, you will feel the meaning. The breathing of running horse. This is العاديات ضبحا. الموريات قدحا.
فالموريات قدحا not ضبحا.
الموريات قدحا. Do you memorize the زلزلة?
فالموريات قدحا.
There is no choices in this question. Hashim, do you know? Come on, you can get it.
So is it like
No, it was the فالموريات.
Think together and come with a consensus. Imran, Rahim. Before I get to those people.
Did they not run out of time?
10 more seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Man. Come on.
2.
Consensus.
Mr.
We'll get to them. You'll get 1 point if you get it. فالموريات قدحا.
موريات قدحا has to do something with their feet.
Tell me what it is.
Right?
No, there is no option.
What?
That's- If I gave you option, you will get it.
exactly.
فالموريات قدحا.
This is so hard.
I do, bro, but nobody uses the expression nowadays.
What?
They already ran out of time. They already ran out of time.
Can I hear him?
Is it what I said first about the smoke?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I was gonna say that, but I was
فالموريات means it lights up, these small sparks. small sparks of fire when they run. Horses spark a little bit of small sparks by their, what do they call it? By their shoe. Okay? The horseshoe, when it runs it sparks a little bit of fire. That it's okay. The good thing is we are guys, we play this to give you knowledge. So now you know, running horses sparking fire by their horseshoe. Okay? Whose turn is this? ما الفلق؟ ما معنى الفلق؟ قل أعوذ برب الفلق. What فلق? Yeah, we'll come to you if you don't know it. فلق. فلق قاف. What does it mean, فلق? It's a good lesson for us that we should understand what we recite, right? These are the short surahs we recite, but we don't know what it means. No? That is something serious. Don't listen to them. Okay, 10 more seconds here. You can count. There is no options in this question. Halq. Do you know what al-falaq means? What? What does it mean? I don't get it.
When the sun breaks, you know. No, not like that. Like the sun like breaks and like not like break, it goes away and the moon and the like. You mean the eclipse? No, bro.
So it's a. Can I say something? Can I say something? This is, we made an agreement that this is the message of Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. We don't know what it means. You think this is something nice? Don't talk about it. Do you think this is something nice? That we don't know the message of Prophet Muhammad? Huh? Can you do what? Yeah. All right, no one knows what al-falaq.
It's like when you're in your mom's belly. Well, how does that do with falaq?
Do you know sunrise? You know the light? No.
Michael did it. Michael did it. You said sunset. You said sunset.
That's why I asked you what do you exactly mean by it. You didn't say sunrise. When the sun rises, a little bit of light comes up before it shows up. This is al-falaq. All right. Whose turn is this? Guys, I'm the judge here. Whose turn is this? الزلزلة العاديات العاديات فلق. Your turn. Is it? No. I gave you al-falaq. What is al-ghasiq? What does ghasiq mean? If you are mean to each other, I will take points down. Your question. Al-ghasiq. ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب. What is ghasiq? It is really serious that we don't know the meaning of the shortest surahs of the Quran. We'll memorize it. No. Not the whisper. No, not the whisper. Hashim. Come on, think. You can get it if you. It just needs a little bit of contemplation. Think about it. Al-Ghasiq. The what? I can't hear him, guys. Guys, I cannot hear him. Teacher? Come on, Alim, you can think. Think about it. It's similar to the same concept you started, Alim, with al-falaq, al-ghasiq. The what? The what?
They're right on time. They're right on time.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to hear the last thing from them. Ghasiq. The what? The sleepers? The cursor? Al-la'an? Do you know what it means? Do, do you know what's happening? Hashim, what's happening? Make fun of you? No, it's okay. Um, do you know what al-ghasiq means? No? Al-ghasiq.
Oh, I think I know. Is it the Alfi person?
Yeah, you can.
Is it? No, wait. Is it like bless?
Bro,
All right, I'm going to tell you what is al-ghasiq mean. I'll move to the next.
yeah, that's for us.
This is your turn. Guys, their turn. Which of the prophets lived over 1,000 years? There are three. Have three. Give me one. There are three. Over 1,000. Over.
1,000 and over 1,000? Adam? He lived 1,000. He lived 1,000.
Okay, good Adam. Who else? All right.
It's 2 points.
All right. They will take the 2 points. They,
He's
yes.
6,000 years old.
6. He got 3. So Isa, Adam, Nuh, and Al-Khadr. 4 of them lived over. Yeah, he is. And I can tell you why, but this is beyond the scope of. All right. This is a tough question. This is your question, guys. An insect, if you kill, take 100 hasana.
Yeah, I'm thinking it.
Excellent. Lizard. Excellent. As Sam Abras. Lizard.
What was the question?
An insect, if you kill, you take 100 from the first time. You take 100 hasana.
That's a lizard. That's a lizard.
All right. So they are guessed. Okay, we are by 1 point. What is the meaning of al-a'raf?
No. Where you know each other. Where Al-Arafa means no.
Al-a'raf. There is a whole surah called al-a'raf. No. They have 30.
Al-Araf starts with
Al-a'raf. You right?
Al-Araf. It's like the where you meet with somebody, right?
Well, this is one of its meanings. Yeah.
That's one of its meanings. There's like 500 meanings.
I can give you options.
Yes.
Get 1 point.
Yes. Wait,
All right.
no. Wait.
No, I can give you options. This is open for each. If you don't know it, you can say, give me options. But you get 1 point, not.
Well, we already got one meaning.
No.
We got one meaning.
I have here one answer. That's really. Al-a'raf is. A'raf is.
Option.
I'm giving them options. Trying to think about it. Al-a'raf means a place in Mecca. Is it a place in Medina? Is it a wall between the people in the paradise and the people of the hellfire?
What was this? Wait, is it a place in Medina or is it?
Is it a place in Medina? Is it a place in Mecca? Is it the wall separating between the paradise?
No.
Wait, no.
Shush.
Do a consensus? Tell me an answer.
That means it's wrong.
We're running out of time. This story, we'll stop here and talk a little bit about this, then come back to the competition. Come on. Consent with them. Surah Al-A'raf. There is a surah called Al-A'raf. Give me an answer.
Oh, I think it's the
You need to listen. Yes, it's a wall between, or a barrier between the paradise and the hellfire.
Wait, first he said ocean.
No, it's the barrier. All right, we'll stop, guys. We win to have fun. We play to have fun, not to win. Everyone is a winner by knowing the answer. Okay. All right. What? Yes, yeah, I did. All right. So do you have options? All right. Let's talk about death. What is death? We mentioned Where is Alim? Alim, we are resuming, ya Alim. Alim, you want to come back? All right.
That's because they already started. They started.
Let me ask you these couple of questions, if you get it or not. Why Allah Azza wa Jalla created? Yes, submit. So this goes to what names of Allah. We just discussed it. What is the name that indicates or that means Ar-Rahman created this? It doesn't really suit that He is Rahman and He created that. Give me a name of Allah. I mean, it's not. This is not a game now. It's for every one of you. No, Al-Qahhar, the compiler. No. Al-Qahhar. Right.
Yeah, he was.
Don't say the. Don't speak it like this, yeah. All right. It's, so the question is, Ali, I need you to come here and stop playing with whatever you are fidgeting with. Ali, stop playing with it. Sit down on a chair. All right. Do we know when any one of us will die?
No.
Can a child? If I ask you a question like we have a 7 years old and a 3 years old, who dies before the no. No, we cannot even. نعم يا علي. Do not interrupt. Do not interrupt. Ali, I will let you. Guys, do not interrupt somebody's speech. You're not agreeing with what he's saying. I will come to you. We can refute his point of view. Ali, what were you saying? But I don't want to turn my neck like this. Can you come? Yes. What do you want to say? We said no one knows the time of death, and a 7 years old have a chances of death equal to a 3 years old. No one knows. It doesn't mean that he has gray hair, a little bit of bowed back, and he started to feel weakness, that he's gonna die faster than a 3 years old or 10 years old. It does not go like this. Many times we hear like 10 years old, 15 years old, just faster. So when exactly death comes, we don't know. But what really matters? No, they don't. No one knows.
Prophet Musa knew. He said
He's a prophet.
Yeah, because the angel of this. These are exceptions. We're talking about us, not prophets. Okay, but I like what he said. He said some prophets knew that they are gonna die. Yeah, but these are prophets. We are talking about general human permission.
When he was asking, do you want to go to the second life, or you want to stay?
What did he answer?
Yeah, he said, I want to go to the second.
Yes, that's
That's what.
yeah, that's. But anyway, each and every one of us, by the way, will have that thing. You will see the angel of death come in and taking you. You will see. Only the human being that is dying physically will see the angel of death come into him, and that's what we are talking about. Naam, ya, you have it.
Does he slap you hard?
We'll come to this.
Why would he slap you?
We'll come to this. We'll come to this. Okay. We will come to the difference. Hashim, do you want to say something? Guys, please, if you want to say something, guys, you want to say something, raise your hand. Otherwise, I cannot hear you. No one is going to be getting any benefit. Hashim, do you want to say something? All right.
Can I do something? Technically, you can't. Some people know how when they're gonna die because they can do suicide.
No,
They died before the suicide.
But we can do suicide. I mean, he's better. We can do suicide.
they are terminating their life.
Yeah, but then you can know when you're gonna die.
Like you know you're
That's
gonna die.
that's a good way of thinking. Yeah.
It's like, for
We're
example,
talking about more.
hypothetically, if you do the bleach, then you know you're gonna die the next 10 seconds.
All right.
Until the bleach.
All right, guys. All right. These are good points you are mentioning, but you are talking about norms. We are talking about norms, not by suicide or anything else. So what really matters to us is to know that once you leave this life and you're announced dead, you cannot go back. What really matters to you is that when the angels of death, no more questions. I need to speak for 10 minutes uninterrupted to give you some idea. When we leave this life, is it good or bad? What really matters to you is to leave this life something while you are doing or saying something, you are praying, or the angels come to you, you are doing adhkar, similar to adhkar that we are doing at the end of each lecture. You are reading Quran, you are obeying your parents, you are teaching a lecture. When angels of death come and find you do good stuff, that is good for you. Or doing Hajj,
But how are you gonna do that when you're at work?
you don't know. But when you are doing something good and this moment of death comes, the angels of death come and find you doing something. Other people are doing stuff bad. They are stealing, cheating, killing. Then the angel of death come and they are finding them doing very bad stuff. That is not good. Because what you are doing at the very last minute in your life is what you are going to be resurrected to. If you are doing Hajj, or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will resurrect you and put you in the hereafter with the deeds of al-Hajj, saying labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Naam ya. No, you do not. No one knows. Believe me, no one knows. No, no, that's not necessarily. No. That's not necessarily a rule. Not everyone that has a low blood pressure or hypotension means he's.
So there's something called CPR. There's something called CPR, Mr.
You're not CPR certified.
You don't need to
It doesn't mean he is gonna die. Likely, but physicians may bring him back to life. No one knows. No one knows, Ya Ali.
something called CPR.
They are. Hashim is asking a question. I cannot hear him. Kareem, Bara, and I'll take point out of home because they are misbehaving. I'm serious. Hashim,
No one can bring anybody back from the dead. No human can bring up someone who's dead back alive.
Someone can.
it's yeah. I mean, there is a difference between clinically dead and really dead. And again, this is beyond that. His heart is still pumping and his brain is still functioning, but he's in a very deep status of coma. This is in medicine, and again, it's not what we're talking about. We're talking about really the soul is out and the heart is not beating anymore and there's no breath anymore in his. Yeah, you cannot bring him back.
Anybody know, like, if you're just camping in, like, somewhere, and you die, and, like, your soul gets, like, the angel takes your soul, and then you die, and then who would figure out that you died?
People will find you after.
You know, if you,
Don't worry about it.
where would you go camping in the jungle?
Yeah, he was camping. They may or may not find you, Ya Ali. It doesn't really matter, Ya Ali. Can, I need to understand his question. Ali, what difference does it make to you? They find your body?
Exactly how? What is that going to do to you?
It doesn't matter. Your soul now is in a different world.
Your body,
It does not gonna shape in that body anymore. Whatever is happening to that body, it doesn't really matter. Did you get it?
Can you come back to this life as a ghost and be a spectator?
No, movies that you are seeing is completely false and has no truth at all. No background or something to stand on. No one comes back. They can visit you in the dreams. That happens.
Actually, I want to visit every single
This is with permission from Allah. They can visit you. Because I told you, they are in a different world. Can they visit us? Yes. I'll tell you a funny story. No, I'll tell you a funny story. One of the companions, but I don't remember his name right now. I can bring his name to you. He was fighting with the army, the Muslim army. And he has an armor, a very expensive armor. Do you know what armor is? It's something that protects you from archery and arrows, etc. Back then. Yeah, armor or a shield. And then when he passed away, he was killed in the battle. We'll come to Rahim. I will take a point out of yes, as Rahim, please. Fine. Then this guy, he was in the Muslim army and was a martyr, shaheed. Somebody took his shield and hid it in his house. One of the Muslims fighting, but subhanAllah, he was greedy a little bit. He said, this is the armor of my friend, I will just take it, hide it in his house, and he put a stack of hay on it. Then this companion came to Abu Bakr. Abu Bakr, the person in charge, the Khalid. He came to him in the dream and told him, hey, that my friend stole my shield. He hid it in that specific corner in the house and he put a stake of hay. So Abu Bakr woke up and said, SubhanAllah, it's a strange dream. I don't think it's true. Next day, it happened. When Abu Bakr slept, he saw the same companion, a friend of him. He said, go to this guy. He has stolen my arm. This is very expensive. The shield was very expensive, like maybe 200 dahab. Yeah. So he said he stole it and he is hiding it in the corner. He put a stack of hay on top of it. Please, this is my kid's property. He's stolen it without any right. Go to him and retrieve it back from his house. This is just gives you an example that yes, if you're a good Muslim, your soul can visit your father, can visit your mother, can visit your son, teacher who taught you something. Talk to them in the dreams. How? I do not know the connection, but it happens. Do you know what happened in the story? Said Abu Bakr walked to this guy and said he knocked the door. Was you in that battle that companion was murdered? He said, can I get inside the house? And Abu Bakr get inside the house and went to that corner that the companion in the dream told him he is hiding this shield in. Take that stick of fire. I said, whose armor? The other one said, how did you know about it? No one else saw me steal it. How did you know about it? He said, he came to me in the dream, then he told me. Took it from him and gave it to his family. So yes, if you are good, and one of the good things to do is to become a martyr. Shaheed. A martyr, shaheed. Martyr, okay, whatever you say. 8:53. There are 3 types of shaheed. How many types of shaheed? Only the one that got killed in the battle?
No, and the one that got killed.
What do you mean? Can you explain? Like, yeah, but the martyr, martyr? So this is one type of martyrs. Do you know any other types of martyrs?
Yes. Person who falls off a building by accident.
Yes, good. المتردي من شاهق شهيد. Nope. So the martyrs, guys, can we have a quiet a little bit? The martyrs are 3 types. It's not murder, martyr. Martyrs are 3 types. Shaheed dunya wal akhirah, he have been killed in the battlefield, defending his country, defending himself. This is a martyr. Alim, can we please be quiet a little bit, Alim? So that is one type of martyrs. Yeah, Hashim, right? So what happens to those people? We do not wash their bodies. We just put them as is and we do salah on them, salat janaza, and then we bury them. Shaheed al-dunya wal-akhirah. Has certain, now, can I finish just the three types before you ask me? But there are other types of martyrs other than Shaheed al-Dunya wal-Akhirah. There is a second one who went to the battlefield, but he was coward. They forced him to do so. He didn't want to really fight for a right or stand with weak people. He just entered for sake of entering, and once the battle started, he was killed. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told us, yes, he looks like a martyr, has been murdered or has been killed inside the battlefield, but he doesn't take any reward or thawab for being killed inside the battlefield. Because he did not enter to defend a liberty or defend the right of the weak people or stand for right with Islam, etc., and defend himself and his nation. He just entered, he has been forced to. He didn't really believe that this is. They kind of, I was embarrassed not to enter. Everyone was just battling and fighting. I just felt like I had to. That's very serious. The third type of martyrs, it's like a martyr of dunya, akhirah, but not. There are many of those. As Bara said, if you fall out of a mountain or a high building by accident, not that you are killing yourself. This is a martyr, one type of. What else? If you are drowned, al-ghariq shaheed. No, no. No, you are not a shaheed. No, you're not. There are 7 of them. Al-ghariq shaheed. If you have been captured in fire, died because of a severe fire, and burned, you are a shaheed. What else? Come on. This is the same thing. Accident, okay, the same thing. If you have a disease, a very chronic disease like cancer, no. If you have cancer, died because of cancer, no.
What if you die? What if there's like a wall that's falling, but you didn't realize it and it fell on you?
That-
That's a murder? No, but you didn't fall off of it. It fell on you.
Yeah, it's murder. It's a murder. المتردي من علي شهيد والصاحب الهدم شهيد. You want to play a little bit? We'll stop here because you're talking too much. Guys, we did not finish how the angels of death will come to you. What are you going to feel or see? This is important, but we'll do it for the next time. We'll start this journey about moving from this life to the hereafter. What exactly are you going to see? But again, we are not done yet. We have adhkar, and we're going to wrap up with one more round of questions, okay? Let's have one last round of questions before we do that. Latif, you like Latif? Do Latif. Okay. Whose turn is it? Their turn? All right. How many verses? No, not right there. How many verses in the Quran? Total? You can have options if you want. If you don't know the answer, you can ask for options. Give you options. If you want to leave the option, just to stay around. No, not the surahs, verses. Options. I will give you options. 63, 70, 63, 50, 63, 6,300, 50, 63, 50, 63, 70, 63, 30. 63, 70, 63, 50, 63, 30. This is their turn.